two kids climbed into the RV to play. A strange noise came out of the car. They ran home in a hurry. Soon after the family dinner was over, Keller's daughter asked to bring her best friend home for a play date, and in the holiday spirit, the family didn't object. Soon it was evening, but then the kids didn't come home. Keller panicked, so he quickly ran back to the house, but there was no sign of his daughter. Keller called the police. On the other hand, he remembered that the children had said that they had been to an RV, so he rushed there, but the RV disappeared, as did his daughter. On this side, after receiving the report, Sheriff Rocky led a search of the town, and finally found the RV at an intersection, but when the driver saw the police, he suddenly tried to run away. Loki arrested him right away, but after searching the entire caravan, but there was no sign of the child, so back at the police station, Loki began to interrogate him immediately, but the suspect, Mark, he was in a state of confusion. No matter what questions were asked, he couldn't answer them. Then Rocky found his only relative, his aunt. He found out that Mark was mentally retarded with an IQ of only 10 years old, and that his parents had died in a car accident, and that his aunt had taken him in. Her husband had been fighting with her for 5 years, and then Loki went straight to Karen's house, and told him that the Mark he had captured was just a retard, who couldn't possibly have the brains or the smarts to pull off a sophisticated kidnapping. There was no direct evidence that he was the killer. He could only be held temporarily for 48 hours, but Keller was furious when he heard this. He thought there was something wrong with the RV, otherwise, Mark wouldn't have run away from the police. So Loki started going door to door, and when he got to the house of the town priest, he saw the priest lying on the floor, so he rushed over to him, but luckily, the priest was just drunk. As Loki was about to leave, he noticed that the refrigerator in the priest's house was crooked. He went over to fix it, but he didn't realize there was a secret room behind the fridge.